Hello guys and welcome back to Stress Ninja TV, where we serve you the hottest, wildest, and most controversial gist straight from the heart of Nollywood. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, share, and drop your comments because today's story is not just gist, it's a full-blown fan war that has taken over social media timelines and Nollywood comment sections. Let's dive right in. In the ever-dramatic world of Nollywood where love triangles, deep chemistry, and emotional storytelling dominate the screens, one new storm has erupted, and this time it's not between actors but their fans. Maurice Sam's supporters are currently tearing the internet apart as two strong fan bases, Sonia Uche Loyalists and Power supporters, go head-to-head in what people are calling the Nollywood fan war of the year. It all started after a few romantic scenes and interviews reignited the never-ending debate about who Maurice Sam connects with more, Sonia Uche or Power. The result? Chaos, speculation, emotional tweets, and fan camps forming across platforms like X, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube comment sections. Maurice Sam, known for his charm, calm confidence, and unforgettable on-screen presence, has always been at the center of chemistry-driven discussions. Every time he's paired with a strong actress, fans start speculating. But nothing compares to the intensity of this current wave of reactions. When Maurice acts alongside Sonia Uche, fans swear that the connection is unmatched, that the emotional depth and mutual respect they show on screen is something divine. However, when Power steps in, the whole story shifts, because her fiery energy and effortless charm bring out another side of Maurice that audiences can't get enough of. It's almost like Nollywood has accidentally birthed two power pairings, and fans are now forced to pick sides. A fan on X wrote, "You can't tell me Sonia and Maurice don't have something real. The way he looks at her in every scene, it's like he forgets there's a camera." Another fired back immediately with, "Please, have you seen Maurice and Paul together? That chemistry is spiritual. The energy between them could light up a whole city." That single post sparked thousands of replies, retweets, and duets across social media. Suddenly, Nollywood fan culture transformed into a digital battlefield. Clips of both pairings began to circulate again, from old movie scenes of Maurice and Sonia to more recent projects with Power. Fans started analyzing every look, every smile, every subtle moment, trying to prove their point. A comment under a viral Maurice and Sonia clip read, "Their chemistry feels raw, pure, like they've known each other for years." But under a Maurice and Paul edit, someone wrote, "This is not acting. This is passion. You can't direct that kind of connection." Even entertainment bloggers joined in, posting polls asking, "Who do you think Maurice connects with more, Sonia or Paul?" And the responses came flooding in by the thousands. Interestingly, both actresses have remained calm and graceful through the drama, but fans, not so much. Some Sonia loyalists went as far as to compile behind-the-scenes footage, highlighting moments where Maurice seemed extra attentive to her on set. "Look at how he holds her script, the way he smiles when she talks," one viral tweet said. Meanwhile, Paul's supporters countered with their own evidence, clips of Maurice and Paul laughing uncontrollably between takes, their subtle touches, and their playful banter during interviews. "You can't fake that joy," one fan posted. "Maurice and Paul vibe like old friends who just get each other." As the fan war continued, hashtags like #Team Sonia Maurice and #Team Pa Maurice began trending. Entire fan pages emerged overnight dedicated to proving which duo had the more authentic spark. TikTok creators joined the fray, doing video breakdowns, slow-motion replays, and emotional background music edits to highlight undeniable signs of real affection between Maurice and either of the actresses. Comments ranged from playful to downright passionate. One viewer wrote, "I feel like Maurice is the calm in Sonia's storm," while another said, "Paul brings out the fire in him. Together they are unstoppable." Even some Nollywood insiders couldn't resist weighing in. A director who has worked with Maurice before reportedly said, "He has an ability to connect deeply with his co-stars, but with Sonia and Paul, it's different. Sonia brings out his emotional vulnerability, while Paul brings out his charisma." That statement only made things worse, as fans used it to support their side even more aggressively. The entertainment blogs had a field day with that one. And then came the interviews. When Sonia Uche was asked about her working relationship with Maurice, she simply smiled and said, "He's an amazing actor. We have great energy on set, and we always push each other to do better." Simple words, but the way her eyes softened while saying it sent fans into overdrive. One fan commented, "You could see it in her eyes. That's not just co-star appreciation. That's something deeper." Meanwhile, in another interview, Pearl Watt was asked a similar question, and she replied with a playful grin, "Maurice is like a vibe. Working with him feels effortless, like we're just flowing." Her fans exploded with excitement, flooding the comment section with messages like, "Did you hear that? She said it feels effortless. That's love energy right there." All this back and forth has turned Maurice Sam into the center of Nollywood's most heated fandom debate. He's now not only one of the industry's most sought-after leading men but also the face of one of the most talked-about fan rivalries ever. Some people even joke that he's the Nollywood version of a romantic superhero. Every time he appears with a new co-star, fans fall in love all over again. A viral meme circulating online shows a picture of Maurice looking calmly into the camera with the caption, "Meanwhile, Maurice just acting, but the fans are fighting World War III." Another meme features Sonia and Pearl on either side of him with fire emojis between them and the text, "Choose your fighter." Social media hasn't been this lively about Nollywood pairings in years. But it's not all playful. The rivalry has gotten intense in some corners. On YouTube, the comment sections under Maurice's interviews have become mini battlegrounds. One commenter wrote, "He belongs with Sonia, stop forcing this Pearl narrative." Another quickly clapped back, "Please, Pearl and Maurice have real chemistry. Let Sonia fans rest." Even international viewers have joined in, with people from Ghana, Kenya, and the UK dropping their opinions. A Kenyan fan posted, "You Nigerians are lucky. You have Maurice, Sonia, and Pearl. Hollywood should learn from this kind of chemistry." Entertainment bloggers are calling it the biggest fan divide since the days of Genevieve and Ramsey Noah. The intensity has grown so much that even film producers are rumored to be watching the fan reactions closely to decide who Maurice should be paired with next. One insider allegedly said, "Fans drive engagement, and right now Maurice Sonia and Maurice Pearl are both gold mines. It's a tough call." Meanwhile, fans are making emotional statements like, "I'll stop watching if he's not paired with Sonia again," and "I can't wait for the next Maurice Pearl project, they are literally magic together." It's reached a point where every time a new movie trailer featuring any of them drops, the comments get flooded with arguments before the film even premieres. Interestingly, Maurice himself seems completely unbothered. In a recent live chat, when asked about the online debates, he just laughed and said, "It's all love. I'm grateful people connect with my work. At the end of the day, that's what matters." That response melted some hearts and infuriated others, as fans wanted him to subtly choose sides. But Maurice being diplomatic only added fuel to the mystery. The ongoing buzz has, of course, worked wonders for his and the actress's popularity. All three of them, Maurice, Sonia, and Pearl, have seen massive engagement boost on social media. Their names trend regularly, their clips go viral within hours, and fans continue to argue, create, and dream about possible love stories on and off screen. One particular fan comment that went viral said it all, "This isn't just acting anymore. This is a movement. Maurice Sonia is love. Maurice Pearl is fire. Either way, Nollywood wins." And that seems to be the truth. Regardless of which side anyone supports, everyone agrees that the chemistry Maurice shares with both actresses is exceptional, the kind of connection that draws people in and makes them feel something real. Even some of Maurice's colleagues have teased him about it. During a recent award night, another actor joked on stage, "Maurice, please tell your fans to calm down before they burn down Instagram." The audience laughed, but everyone knew there was some truth behind the joke. The cameras caught Sonia smiling in the crowd and Pearl clapping with that familiar glint in her eyes, and that short clip instantly became another talking point online. Fans flooded comment sections with things like, "Did you see Sonia smiling at that joke?" and "Look at Pearl's reaction, she's unbothered, confident queen." The situation has turned into a cultural moment, a living example of how Nollywood storytelling and charisma have evolved to create passionate global fandoms. The emotional investment is real, and it's proof that Nigerian cinema is producing connections that rival even the biggest Hollywood pairings. Now, as everyone waits for the next big project that might bring any of these three together again, the buzz refuses to die down. Every move Maurice makes is analyzed, Every post Sonia or Paul shares is interpreted as a sign, and every interaction between any of them becomes headline material. It's beautiful chaos, the kind that keeps Nollywood alive, exciting, and unpredictable. One fan summed it up best under a viral post: "At the end of the day, whether you're Team Sonia or Team Paul, we're all Team Maurice, because this man just gave us two of the most iconic on-screen bonds in Nollywood history." And that's the truth. Maurice Sam has become the bridge between two fan universes, both thriving with love, passion, and pure excitement. Whether you believe in the calm connection with Sonia or the blazing fire with Paul, one thing is certain: Nollywood hasn't seen this kind of frenzy in years, and everyone is loving it. So, to my amazing viewers and gist lovers, what do you think? Is it Maurice and Sonia's timeless bond, or Maurice and Paul's electrifying spark that wins your heart? Either way, one thing is for sure: this debate isn't ending anytime soon, and we at Stress Ninja TV will be right here bringing you every twist, every reaction, and every hidden detail. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and turn on your notifications, because this Nollywood gist train never stops. Stay tuned for more sizzling updates only on Stress Ninja TV, your #1 source for everything hot, trending, and unfiltered in the entertainment world. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next gist.